Hey, warriors. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going deep into the secret life of the world's most fascinating entrepreneur, Elon Musk. You know him as the mind behind Tesla, SpaceX, and X. But few people know the personal habits and mindset that truly drive his success. What's the secret behind Elon Musk's unstoppable ambition? A secret philosophy that few people truly understand, and it comes down to one simple word: no. Let's dive into the real story behind his journey and discover how saying no became the key to his billion-dollar success. Elon Reeve Musk was born in 1971 in Pretoria, South Africa. From a young age, he wasn't like other kids. While others played outside, Elon spent hours lost in books and computers. By age 12, he had built and sold his first video game, called Blastar, for just $500. Growing up, life wasn't easy. Elon was often bullied at school, beaten until he blacked out. But he never gave up. Instead, he retreated into his imagination. Books became his best friends. Science fiction novels, physics, and the dream of one day changing the world. And maybe, just maybe, leaving Earth behind. At 17, Elon decided to leave South Africa. Not because he hated his country, but because he couldn't see his future there. He moved to Canada with almost nothing, working odd jobs, cleaning boilers, chopping wood. Anything to survive. But that journey led him to the United States, the land of opportunity. There, he studied physics and economics at the University of Pennsylvania. But while most graduates dreamed of high-paying jobs, Elon dreamed of changing humanity itself. He wanted to create companies that made a real difference, that solved problems no one else dared to touch. In 1995, Elon and his brother Kimball started their first company, Zip2, in a tiny office in Palo Alto. They couldn't afford rent, so they slept in the same office and showered at the local YMCA. Elon coded through the night and sold during the day. After years of struggle, their company was finally bought by Compaq for over $300 million. Elon made $22 million from the deal. But instead of relaxing, he said no to comfort. He used that money to start again, a new company that would shape the future of money, X.com. It would later become what we now know as PayPal. But even success can be cruel. Elon was pushed out of PayPal, fired from his own company while on vacation. Most people would have quit. But Elon didn't. He said no to self-pity, no to comfort, no to stopping. He decided to dream even bigger, to take humanity beyond Earth. In 2002, Elon Musk founded SpaceX with one goal: to make space travel affordable and take humans to Mars. His friends thought he'd gone insane. Rockets were for governments, not startups. But Elon didn't care. He invested $100 million of his own money, his entire fortune, into this dream. The first 3 rockets exploded. Everything was on the line. He had just 1 rocket left. If the 4th failed, it was all over. And then it worked. SpaceX became the first private company to reach orbit. NASA signed a $1 billion deal, and SpaceX was saved. Around the same time, Elon became the CEO of Tesla. The world laughed at the idea of electric cars. They'll never work, people said. But Elon said no to the doubters. He worked tirelessly, slept at the factory, and poured everything he had into building a car that would change history. From the Roadster to the Model S, Model 3, and beyond, Tesla became a revolution. And when the company nearly went bankrupt, Musk invested his last dollar to keep it alive. That's not luck. That's obsession. That's focus. So what was Elon's real secret? According to his ex-wife, Justine Musk, it was this: the power of saying no. In her TEDx talk, she said Elon's ability to say no to distractions, to reject things that didn't align with his purpose, is what made him unstoppable. Behind every no lies a deeper yes. By saying no to comfort, no to easy money, no to wasting time, Elon said yes to innovation, to change, to the future. Today, Musk's vision has expanded beyond cars and rockets. With Neuralink, he's exploring ways to connect the human brain with AI. With xAI, he's building artificial intelligence that understands the universe. And with The Boring Company, he dreams of solving traffic with underground tunnels. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. Elon Musk is rewriting what's possible, one no at a time. But even with all his success, Elon is human. He faces criticism, burnout, controversy. And yet he keeps going. His life isn't just about money or power. It's about pushing boundaries. About looking at what everyone calls impossible and saying, "Watch me." That's the secret of Elon Musk's life. Not luck, not genius, but relentless focus and the courage to say no. So, what can we learn from Elon Musk's secret life? Maybe it's not about doing more. Maybe it's about doing less, but doing it with total focus. Say no to distractions. Say no to doubt. Say no to anything that doesn't move you toward your dream. Because behind every no lies a deeper yes. The yes that changes everything. This is the untold story of Elon Musk, the man who said no to limits and yes to the future. Hey, if you enjoyed this story and learned something new about Elon Musk's secret life, don't forget to hit that like button, drop a comment to share your thoughts, and subscribe for more inspiring stories just like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Stay curious, stay inspired.